So let's talk about price. This is one of the really fascinating questions I get all the time from clients, and I want to share here with you today. How much should you spend on an engagement ring? What is the answer? Who invented the term and the notion of 3 months net pay for what it should be on an engagement ring? So another question that goes along with that I find very fascinating on both sides of the spectrum. So on one side, we're going to use just traditional terms and just know that I absolutely love and accept all of you, no matter who you want to marry and who you want to love. I'm just going to talk in general terms, and I do apologize, but I want to give a visual that's specific to like 7 couples. So this is a field research. I'm very much a sociologist at heart. So you have a man and a woman who've been dating for, let's say, 4 years. And they're ready to commit to sharing their lives together forever and in the form of marriage. Like, as you guys know, it's a contract, it's marriage. So on one hand, you have someone, the woman, going to be receiving a ring. And we've been socialized, or at least I'll speak for myself. How I was socialized as a woman is that my value comes from finding a partner and becoming someone's wife. I never identified with that personally, and that's another story that I'll share. But then we're also told, oh, well, if he spends a lot of money on you, he cares about you. So then there's like this attachment to, oh, if he really loves me, I'll get a 3 months net pay ring, right? So there's this socializing we do. And then with men, it's like, you need to buy us this thing, and there's a lot of importance to it. And even though you don't value it, you have to do it. Versus coming at it with a language of, these are the social conditions in which people think about when they're getting married. Like, how much do we want to spend? You know, and it becomes this taboo thing where there's not a space for people to speak their truth. Like, some women I've met say they don't want 3 months net pay on their finger. And others are like, well, what's a comfortable budget? What do I like? Can I go shopping? There's all these different aspects to it. And then with like what I've seen with men is they're like, why are these things so expensive? There's so much pressure. There's so much pressure to buy the perfect ring and have it be all when it's hard to so I find, and one reason why I love specializing in shopping and helping for clients, couples as my clients, is because both people have a different view of jewelry, a different view of the world, and sharing that experience as a team identifies all the things we've picked up as we've grown. You know, when I met Mike, I was like, well, I'm the weirdo. And Mike was like, well, why can't I be the weirdo? And I was like, you'd be the weirdo for me? Like, oh my goodness, this is so exciting. And the point being is, as you build your foundation and, you know, and as a unit and a team, it's such an intimate part of it. And of course, it comes across in the jewelry industry, at least that's what I've been, you know, told, as well as I've seen myself, is that it's like there's a value of love on the jewelry. There's a value of money on the jewelry, and there's this like idea that you should know what you should know. You should just know. When most of the times, us as women, we don't know. We know what we like on other people, but it looks so completely different on each person, you know? And so just creating a space where it doesn't have to be so much like secrecy or prestige. I mean, all those things I think are just naturally in there. Like, it's mysterious because it's jewelry and it has different energy. But then also it's like, if your budget is $1,000 for an engagement ring, that's a lot of money. $1,000 is a lot of money. And making sure it's something that you love is completely possible. It just is a little bit more work just because there's so many great options. So finding that to narrow it down is really the exciting part, and just taking away the shame of it has to be a certain price, because that price is attached to how much you love us or how much we're worth, and all these different things that have been in different marketing videos for a really long time. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't see it that way, because I feel like us honoring ourselves with jewelry is really the amazing part. Not what can we adorn ourselves with to show people that we matter. We do matter. We are amazing. And in this time to celebrate our relationships in a way that is encapsulated in beauty forever, that's the realm that I really love to live in, because men get to be excited about jewelry too. There's aspects in the jewelry business for everyone on every level, whether it's pearls, diamonds, bead bracelets, handmade rings, custom made. There's so many options, and that's what I get really excited about, because matching you up to the right option for you and your family and what you're looking for and your experience together, that's where the magic happens, and that's what really just sets the tone. So thank you for letting me share with you today. It's a new thing for me, but I really want to just show up how I am with clients, so that way you can get kind of an idea of what's to come in the jewelry business, because it's truly going to change in a way that honors us all. And I'm really excited about that. And I'm so excited for your support. And thank you so much for watching this. And please comment below if you watched it. As you know, as small businesses, every like, share, and comment gives us a little bit more free attention from Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Have a great day.